Hey everyone, I'm Amanda, physiotherapist for the Toronto Raptors. Welcome back to week 3. I hope you're ready to keep training like your Toronto Raptors.
Hello everyone and welcome back. It's the third workout of BioSteel Fit Month in partnership with the Toronto Raptors. My name is Zotman Johnson, aka Top Boy, alongside my workout partner, Christina Chang. And we're excited to have you. Let's get ready for today's workout.
As you've seen the last 2 workouts, we focused on different muscle groups incorporating agility, endurance exercises, and explosive movements.
We've already hit lower body, core and hip, and now it's time for upper body. This is gonna be a 5-round circuit. Each round is gonna be 3 minutes, and they're gonna contain 3 movements with their own rep count, and you're gonna do this until you're complete.
All right, well, it's time, and as your virtual BioSteel coaches, we're here to get you moving and training like your Toronto Raptors.
All right, so as I explained before, we've got 5 rounds. Each round is gonna be 3 minutes in total. So we're going into round 1. For this workout, we've got 3 exercises. We've got the dumbbell shoulder press, dumbbell bent over row, and the valley press. Each of these you're gonna do for 8 reps, and then 6 reps. So let's go over the first one. Christina's gonna sit down and she's gonna demonstrate the dumbbell shoulder press here, okay? The key thing that I'm looking for is we want the arms to be 90 degrees and she's tapping them at the top, okay? You can do this from home, obviously sitting down. If you wanna see another variation, you can do this standing up, but either way, you're still tapping the dumbbells when you get to the top. Awesome, maybe 2 more. And last one, great.
The burn is what makes you better.
For the next movement that we have the dumbbell bent over row. Okay, so the key thing here is we're just bending 90 degrees. We're not bending our knees, hinging at the hips. Christina's gonna lean forward and she's gonna row straight up. Okay, ideally we want the dumbbells reaching the chest height and coming back down. You're doing this movement in particular for 8 reps as well. Okay, give me 2 more. Last one. Awesome, okay. The last movement in this round is gonna be called the valley press, or otherwise known as servers, okay? So we're gonna put both dumbbells together. She's gonna extend forward and then come back. We're going for 6 here, okay? Awesome, as you can see, the rep counts aren't super high, but we're gonna be here for 3 minutes, just repeating this whole cycle. You're gonna feel the burn for sure. Give me 1 more. Awesome, great. Before we move on to the next round, Christina, why don't you go ahead and grab some of your BioSteel drink. You wanna make sure we get that clean, healthy hydration before we move on, and then we'll move into round 2. All right, now we're moving into round 2. First workout that we have is the Zotman Curl. For this one, you're gonna be doing 8 reps in total. It's similar to a bicep curl. You're gonna keep those elbows tight to the body. You're gonna come up, and then when you get to the top, you're gonna rotate your wrists and come back down. As you can see, Christina's demonstrating this perfectly. Her arms and body aren't swinging while she's doing this. She's keeping stable the entire time, okay? And if you wanna make it harder, you just come down a lot slower. Give me 1 more. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, for the second workout in this round, we've got the bent over reverse flies, right? So similar to that bent over row that we did in the first workout, you're gonna be assuming the same position. This time the dumbbell is gonna be both together in your hands, almost touching, and we're coming out and then bring it back. The key thing that I want you all to do at home when you're doing this workout is making sure that you squeeze your shoulder blades when the dumbbells come to the top, okay? And for this one, we're here for 8 reps as well. Make sure you're squeezing the shoulder blades, and that is it.
Halfway there.
Awesome, okay, so we've got 1 more movement in this round. We've got the dumbbell bench press, okay? So ideally, what we're looking for here is Christina's gonna lay down flat on her back. Feet are gonna be planted on the floor so that her knees are bent. And she's gonna rep all the way down and come up. Ideally, she doesn't want her elbows slamming into the floor while she's doing this, keeping a controlled motion the entire time. Just like all the other movements in here, we're going for 8 reps. Once she's done that, she's gonna start back again from the Zotman Curl, all the way back down, and do this until 3 minutes are complete. Looking for 1 more, Christina. And there you go. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna move into round 3. Before we do that, make sure you wipe yourself down with your towel, grab some water from that BioSteel drink for that clean, healthy hydration, and then we'll move on. All right, we're now going into round 3. Once again, we've got 3 movements. The rep count for this one is gonna be 10, 6, and 8. Okay, so for the first one, we've got dumbbell shrugs. All is very simple movement. Christina's gonna keep a wide base, dumbbells by her side, and she's gonna shrug up and then come back down. Okay, ideally we're going for 10 reps here. Of course, if you wanna make it a little bit harder, you just hold the shrug at the top before coming back down. Nice work, going for 10 reps. Once more, you're gonna give me 2 more, okay? And last one, sweet. Next movement that we have is the dumbbell tricep kickbacks, right? So just like a lot of the other movements we've been doing, similar to the bent over row, similar to the reverse flies, where she's assuming that same position, keeping the elbows tight to her body, she's gonna kick those dumbbells back, okay? We're going for 6 reps here. If you can, you wanna flex those triceps when you get to the back. We're looking for 2 more. And last one. Sweet. All right, so for the last movement in this series, we've got the dumbbell close grip chest press. As you can see, Christina's got both dumbbells touching each other. She's gonna come back down and then raise back up. Okay, we're going for 8 reps here. Once she's done this, she's gonna start again with the shrugs. Do that for 3 minutes until we're complete. Perfect, awesome. Time to move on to round 4.
Physio Amanda here. Like I tell our athletes, short-term pain, long-term gain.
Okay, so now that we're in round 4, we've got another 3 movements here. First one we have is the dumbbell alternating bench press. If you haven't noticed by now, a lot of the movements that we're doing are building off of what we've done in previous rounds. She's doing a very similar dumbbell bench press that we did in the first round. This time we're just alternating hands, okay? So when she does the right arm and then she does the left arm, that counts for 1. We're going to 6 reps in total. One last one, Christina. All right, so for the next movement in this series, we've got tricep extensions, also known as skull crushers. Basically, Christina's gonna be sitting down, dumbbell is gonna be placed behind her head. She's gonna lift up to extend and then come back down. Okay, so let's get a little demonstration here. Great. So the best way to hold it, she's gonna place her hands like this, over, awesome, behind the head. She's extending up over her head. We're here for 8 reps in total, okay? If you don't wanna do this sitting down, you can also do it standing up. It's totally up to you, all right? Just give me 2 more reps, Christina. And last one, okay? Last movement that we have is the dumbbell thrusters. So for this movement here, dumbbell thrusters, basically, as you can see, the dumbbells are racked on the shoulders. She's taking a slight bend in the knees and she's exploding straight up. It's not a slow push. You want to be quick with it. You're only here for 6 reps and then you get to move on. Last one. Perfect. Before we go into the last round, we're going to take another hydration break. Make sure you grab some of that BioSteel drink. It's got no sugar, 10 calories. It's going to keep you motivated and focused for the rest of this workout. All right, so we're moving into round 5, which is the final round. This entire round is gonna be a little bit different than what we've been doing before. Instead of it being a normal rep count, we're gonna switch every 30 seconds until 3 minutes are complete. So I want you to give yourself a little bit of space. Move the box back. Awesome, so for the first movement, we've got shoulder taps. All right, very simple, no weights are required for this round. Christina's gonna go down, keep a nice flat back. Awesome. And she's gonna tap the shoulders, alternating hands each time. Perfect. She's keeping the core tight, back straight, the butt is not sticking up in the air. And we're here for 30 seconds before we move on to the next one. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next movement we have is the sprawl, okay? It's not a burpee. Basically all we're doing here, we're still in that plank position, kicking those feet forward and we're lifting the hands up. So all together is like this, okay? It's a very quick and explosive movement and we're here for 30 seconds as well, okay? So unlike a burpee, Christina isn't standing back up. She's keeping this low profile position the entire time. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. For the last movement in this series here, we've got pike push-ups. Okay, so everything is still down on the ground. We're doing that for 30 seconds as well. Instead of it being like a regular push-up, what we're looking for here, you're bringing the feet in as if you're in a V position. You're going down and you're coming straight back up. Okay, so this will target your triceps a bit more. It's gonna be a little bit tougher. You don't have to go fast. Be slow and controlled. That's what we're looking for. Perfect.
Okay, pick up more.
Yep. You almost wanna imagine your body is in the shape of a V. Great, and we're here for 30 seconds. And once again, we're doing this until we get to 3 minutes in total. It means you're only doing each of these movements twice. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome.
Whew, that was a crazy workout.
Yeah, hope you're feeling great. We just completed our 3rd workout session. Get some rest, stay hydrated. We'll see you next time.